Good morning. Today's episode, I'm going to do something I don't think I've ever done before, at least not on YouTube. Stay tuned. Hello to all of my friends out there in YouTube land. It's your good buddy Philtastic Phil here, and I'm joined by my little guy, MT. Hey, buddy. MT and I were just enjoying his favorite Sunday morning breakfast. I've made him brioche French toast with banana slices. I'm watching as he's playing and eating at the same time. As long as it gets in his mouth, that's all I care about. And I've got mine here too. I got my water, I got my coffee. In case you see it in the video, this isn't booze. This is maple syrup, Crown maple syrup from Costco. Not sponsored, but I don't think Costco sponsors anyone. I found out about it though from Bobby Parrish from Flav City. And I enjoy it. I'm the only one who uses syrup in the house. So, but again, it's not, but anyway, that's not why we're here today. I really wanted to share something with you that, from another channel, and I don't think I've ever done this before, at least I can't remember. I really watched a quite wonderful show over this past week. I've been a little out of the loop with YouTube. You know, with the new baby, it's a little hard to keep up on things. And I want to encourage you all to, at the very least, check this out. Friend of the show, Joe from Anachronic Comics, recently launched a new series called the Anachronic Comics College of Comic Book Knowledge. And I'm surprised that I got that name right and didn't mispronunciate it before my sip of coffee. I should note before I continue, by the way, that this is totally unsolicited. Joe didn't ask me to make this video. Nobody did. I'm just sharing my admiration of this show for you, and to tell you that if you're not checking it out, you need to. In fact, I'm going to try to keep it concise and go down to 3 reasons why you need to watch the Anachronic Comics College of Comic Book Knowledge. Almost slipped up there. In case you're unaware, the way it works, Joe has a different applicant or guest on each show. And Joe, as well as some of the other people from the Comic Book Crowd show, get together and quiz the applicant on a particular subject or comic of their choice. For each correct answer, not only does the applicant excel a level, going all the way from high school degree to, I think, doctorate, but you also earn money for your favorite charity, one that the applicant chooses, as long as it's a 501c3. Reason number 1 why I like this, very informative. Depending on the subject matter, you can really learn a lot in a very little bit amount of time. For example, on the most recent episode, the applicant was Doug Breton. Thank you for reminding me, buddy. Who you may know from Isolation, as well as other things besides his Ocean City hat. His subject was newspaper strip comics. I mean, we're all aware of these things, but it's something I'm not totally knowledgeable on. But I could tell you, I learned a hell of a lot about newspaper strip comics in a little over 30 minutes than I have in almost 45 years of existence on this earth. Number 2, it's really fun. Just the way it's done. It's not as serious as a Jeopardy, but it's not as loose as, say, like a Double Dare or something. Oh, thank you, buddy. He has this new thing lately where he's still eating, but he wants to give me a piece of food to give right back to him. I don't know what that's about, and he can use a fork. He just opted not to right now. Fork optional for MT. Reason number 3 why I'm a huge fan of the Anachronic Comics College of Comic Book Knowledge. Just don't throw it on the floor, okay, pal? Here. As I mentioned earlier, every correct answer, Joe makes a $10 donation right from his pocket to the 501c3 charity of the applicant's choice. I think this is huge. If you've watched my channel at all, then you know I'm a big fan of charitable organizations and helping charities, and especially when you could, as I like to put it, act like a superhero just by reading about superheroes. What more can you ask for? In conclusion, I really feel like you need to check out this show. In fact, I'm applying. I've already applied, so you might see me pop up in the near future. It all kind of depends on the baby. But I would also not only ask you to go ahead and watch it, I'd also ask you to go ahead and apply on your own. Look, it's a fun time. And it's a good chance to make some good money for a charity of your choice. That's all I have for you right now. I'm going to finish my French toast before it gets cold, and hopefully he does too. Peace, love, and comics. Take care.